Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chikako. I'm an illustrator and my goal is to create a welcoming space for creative friends. If you are watching my video for the first time, nice to meet you. In this video, I want to share the joy of exploring and sketching outside. Sketching outdoors gives me a lot of inspirations. There are so many interesting shapes, textures, and colors. Every creation you see is magical and unique. I can easily spend hours staring at these beautiful creations. So, I want to invite you to talk to nature with me. Let's go! This place where I am is the Rose Garden in Stanley Park, Vancouver, Canada. The Rose Garden is my favorite spot to see lots of flowers. If you ever have a chance to visit Vancouver, please bring your camera or sketchbook and visit this place. Okay, let's find a good spot. I brought a picnic mat. I usually don't mind sitting directly on the grass, but recently I have noticed a lot of droppings from geese, so I brought it just in case. I like being under the sunlight, especially after a long winter. I need to absorb sunlight to get vitamin D before the next winter comes. Let me introduce my sketching tools. I brought some colored pencils that are unique because when you add water, they can be used as watercolor. To create watercolor textures, I have a brush that stores water inside. Refilling water is easy. You just take off the part, pour in water, and it's ready. I also have Sakura pen in several sizes for different purposes. For paper, I use mixed media paper, which I cut into smaller sizes. I will show you why later. When was the last time you mindfully observed plants or flowers? By observing, I start to feel like I'm having a conversation with them. You don't have to use words specifically. Just recognize their existence and appreciate them. I feel so fortunate that my heart can feel this way and can't help but think how beautiful our world is. I want to share my thought while I'm sketching. Endless entertainment. When I was in Tokyo, Japan, there were so many interesting entertainments everywhere, like robot restaurants or ninja park or big theme parks such as Tokyo Disneyland. Not only that, but there were also music concerts or events happening every day. At that time, I didn't know how to entertain myself except by paying for services to get my attention. But those kind of things, yes, you can have fun, but it's instant joy. I would say the experience in Tokyo was similar to a sugar rush. It's an instantly appearing effect, but it's gone soon, leaving you craving more. After you see new entertainment, next time you will not be surprised that much anymore. Then seek new stimulation to entertain yourself. When I was in that zone, I felt so thirsty. After a few years, I found that observing nature is very interesting. I discovered calm, peace, and entertainment all at the same time. Every leaf has a different shape. Every flower is unique. And there are little creatures coming to the plants and living together. It's just so harmonious and beautiful. and we are a part of big nature. Sometimes I focus too much on myself and forget that I'm just a part of nature. While I'm busy with my activities, plants are growing their roots and preparing to bloom. Trees are getting bigger and bigger, providing more places for other animals to rest. The sun is going down just like yesterday. This reminds me that life goes on no matter what. I feel so small compared to this big cycle. Things take time. Plants start as little seeds. They weren't flowers from the beginning. They wait until the right time while steadily growing their roots. This tells me that things don't happen easily. I tend to rush and get things done quickly for faster results, striving for productivity. I like keeping myself busy with to-do list. At the end of the day, I often say, "Ooh, today was busy." Being busy is not always a good thing. In Japanese, the character for busy is written with the symbol for heart and death or lost. When you are busy, you are not mindful. Your heart is lost. How is your heart today? When I observe nature through sketching, I feel time moves slowly. I can forget about being productive. My heart stays with the feeling of appreciation for the things I see. Why do we rush so much? Welcome back to my studio. I got some pictures from the gardens so that I can also play a bit more at my desk. Usually I find references from the internet to draw something, but using references that I took myself is already something special. It's already showing my way of seeing the world through photos and translating it into art. Now you will see why I use small papers for outdoor sketching. Let's put them all together. Welcome to my sketchbook tour. This is my special edition for May under the sunny day. There were so many yellow flowers when I was on the grass, so I decided to start with this flower. I added a little dwarf and ladybug. I enjoyed the tree texture and observing closely. Here is a curious spider. Well, the legs are weird, but it's fine. This one was my brainstorming. If you don't know what to draw, starting with a word helps me. I find a big tree and wondered, what if this tree becomes a monster and swallowed those cars? This one, I was playing with blue and bumblebees. Lastly, I made a surface design from seeing those flowers. You don't have to draw the way you see it or draw precisely. A sketchbook is a place to make a mess and be playful. Thank you so much for watching my video until the end. I hope that I could share my joy of sketching outside. If you like the content, my next one gonna be Thursday. I would be super happy if you could subscribe this channel so that I could share more inspiration with you. Happy creation, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!